50 90-day challenge. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is crazy. But it's going really well. I am feeling a little bit rushed right now, only because all of a sudden it's like all this stuff. I'm like, oh my god, I haven't done this. So I'm coming out here to calm down. Got my bare foot on the ground. But today was a good day. We didn't end up getting outside. It's like really hot. It's like 35 degrees out. And the kids didn't wake up till like 2 and 3 in the afternoon. So we just kind of been doing our own thing today, which is okay. I did do my Y4M challenge, which is good. I got up for that literally 5 minutes before it was supposed to start. I'm like, okay, just get out of bed. So that was okay. It was very easy today. But it's good. I feel like I'm getting stronger, which is cool because I could barely balance before, and now I was able to balance. So, yay! Especially at the beginning, you're supposed to close your eyes, put your feet together. I'm like this, and by the end of it, I could stand with minor sway. So that was cool. And I just did some running around. Went to the grocery store. Had to mail off some forms, so I did that. And yeah, it's just been a busy day. I actually came home. We cooked some food, and I ended up one of my friends, my Twitch family friends, she's going into hospital, so I thought, I'm going to write her a song. So I wrote her a song, and I ended up writing her a relaxation sound work session as well. So I'm hoping to get that off to her. I was able to get the song to her because I can upload that to Facebook, but I didn't have the email, so I had to ask for that. And so yeah. So we'll see how she likes it. So I spent a lot of time doing that today, which is why I did not get any videos done. So I thought, just in case it rains, I'll come out and relax a bit outside. It looks like it's not going to rain anymore. It did look like it was earlier, so I'm like, oh, I didn't go to the beach. But I still have to film my Serenity minutes, and I still have to film my ASMR videos, so I still have that to do. And Kyle wants to go for a walk, so we're going to do that maybe in a little bit. When hopefully the heat goes away, we'll see. So yeah, that's been my day. So like I said, I was feeling a little bit rushed. I'm like, I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna do thoughts. There's really still no thoughts in my head. I'm still kind of like from yesterday, so it's kind of a weird feeling. I'm like, is this normal? Is this really normal? So yeah, it's interesting. It's okay though. I'm just like, but I'm also tired. I got like, I was up for almost 24 hours, 22 hours I was up for yesterday, which was not smart. But by the time I got all the videos done, we actually watched the movie. Kyle and I watched the movie last night, so that was really nice. So that was good. We watched Luca, which ironically was, they were talking about like, oh, when you have that voice in your head, just talk about it. And, it's about fear and, how parents condition the kids to instill fear. Because, you only know what you know, and, even as a mom, like myself, being a mom, like, you remember that kids still need to learn how to live, and we're just so quick to be like, don't do that. Obviously, with most things we have to be like, don't do that because it will hurt you. So my kids know when I'm really yelling, because then it's dangerous. Don't do that. So, but yeah. But I know what it's like because I grew up with the very much don't do anything kind of thing. So I was very, very protective, and it was not good. It has not veered me well in adulthood. And ironically, my husband grew up completely different. So we're just trying to find a balance between the two. So yeah, but allowing them to be them, because I just know, like, with anybody, like, you're gonna learn by doing. It doesn't matter how many times people tell you to do it, you're still gonna do it. So it's just a matter of like, okay, like just trying to guide them out of it and try not to use the words. You gotta just kind of use like reverse psychology. So you don't want to do that. So yeah. So that's been my day. It's been just a quiet but busy day. I still got some stuff to do, so I'm gonna go do that. And I'm still trying to figure out what to do. Somebody actually requested, I got a new subscriber today, and somebody requested longer version of my tapping. And I really think that fast aggressive tapping is actually like really helping people, and it seems to be popular right now. That everybody seems to be doing it, so I might end up doing some more of that. And I was requested for gloves, so I wanted to do something with gloves. So I haven't done that yet for the last, so I should probably put that one together. I was debating whether just to do a short video again, just because I'm tired. You know what? When in doubt, do a short. And you still gotta upload a video, and I'm just tired. So I do have to get to work this week too, so I have to figure that out. Tomorrow's a busy day. I'm gonna get to the acupuncturist tomorrow, and I'm streaming tomorrow, and I am Y4M in the morning, so it's all like, so yeah. So that's been my week. So Kyle's on holidays. He's now on holidays for a week, and then he starts summer school next week. Colin, I don't even know what to do with him. He's pretty much done school. I think he's just gonna have a long break, but we'll have to get back to it. It's been about 2 months now, so he's had a summer break already. And it's so funny because the other day I'm like, so, okay, it's time to, it's like, no, I don't want to. And I'm like, I get that you don't want to, but we still have to do it. So we're almost done. We just got to finish whatever you have. Like, he's almost done. And I said, well, so remember this moment, because I've been telling you that you've been saying no all the time, because you keep saying, well, I'm not doing it. And I'm like, well, I offer it. I'll be like, hey, we're doing this today. And me, it's the follow through. So I know you have to just follow through, but it's been so busy, and I've been kind of doing my own thing as well. And I think I needed to do that as well. So, you know, it just gets to a point where you just got to unload. And, you know, being at home, and we have that flexibility. So I understand that I'm fortunate enough to be able to do that. And I'm very lucky, because I know not everybody can. And it's easy for me to say, you just take the time and that you need to, but like, even if you are busy and you're still doing stuff, just make sure like you don't have to do everything that day. And it sucks because of course you don't do whatever you're used to, and then it just builds up, and that just causes more stress. So I get it completely. But there are days that I'm just like, no, not even going to go there. And you know, when it comes to learning, I'm a very big fan of, you have to be in the right mindset, and if you're not, he's not going to learn anything. So literally, it's just basically doing the motions at this point. And we don't do tests. I don't make sure that he knows everything, because to be honest, half the stuff I'm just doing just to fill a void anyway, for just in case we get called to be like, oh, what did you do with them this year? Most of the stuff I can tell that he knows, and it's really interesting. It's been really cool to homeschool that way. Because he does understand it. If he doesn't understand it, like a lot of it we've done a lot of repetitiveness, and he hates that because he gets it the first time. Most things. If he doesn't like it, he's just going, I already know it. I'm like, well, then you're just not learning it anyway. So some things I push, some things I don't. When it comes to history and that, I'm like, he's either going to know it or he's not. I just know for myself, like, I didn't really care until I was older, so why push it now? If he's really not into it, he doesn't going to care. He's not going to remember it tomorrow anyway, so, you know, we'll learn it. It's everything that you do is knowledge, and I don't care if he doesn't remember it, because to be honest, I don't think it's important. He will learn what he wants to learn anyway. And I know I repeated myself 3 times, that's where my brain is at today. So stuff like that, like science, and like if it's important, then yeah, if it's everyday kind of thing. But there's a lot of subjects on here that we don't do. Ironically, even though I'm a musician, we do music, but he doesn't, I'm not forcing it. He has to want to do it. And so every so often he does, he comes in, he plays the instruments and all that. It's just, we don't learn everything. Art he could care less about, but he does like the digital stuff. So we are working on, I have to finish the 14-day filmmaker, which I started like over a month ago. And once I finish that, we'll be able to go through and make videos. He's excited that way. So he has a creative mind. It's just a matter of doing it. So yeah, we gotta do that. So yeah, it's been exciting. I'm getting more. So now I'm starting to implement more things into my day, which is good. You gotta start slow. Like anytime you do a change, especially if you know yourself and you've done so much. Like I started off like, I'm gonna do this and this and this, and I knew that would happen. So this time I started off very slowly, and ironically, some things I've managed to just take off, and other things I've kept. So I've just been doing a lot of observing, I still want to try and incorporate more cleaning into my day. But to be honest, like if I was at work, I wouldn't be doing that anyway. So it'd be no different. And that's where I'm kind of coming. Like, yes, I work from home. It would be awesome if I can figure out how to do that, but right now I'm still working on my sleep schedule. So once I get better sleep schedule, and things will fall into place. I think once I start getting up a little bit earlier, maybe doing some more exercise, which the yoga is supposed to help with. I'm really enjoying that, and I actually do enjoy Kijang. So I think I just got to set a time and do it. And being like in a class really helps because you have to actually log on somewhere. So I know it's really hard to be disciplined when you're by yourself. So, but I have been doing the energy course as well. That's just been a little bit different. A lot of the stuff I already know, so it's just been like, okay, just kind of a review. And they're very short videos, so I don't know if I was supposed to have any homework. But a lot of the stuff I'm already doing, like they talk about meditation, they talk about being mindful, which is stuff I'm already doing in my day, so that's good. So I think it's 30 days, I'm only on day 7, so there's still a lot to learn. And what they want to do is teach you how to heal yourself. So that's what I'm looking forward to doing. And I think I've kind of have an idea and all that, but it's just protecting and just tapping in and like figure out where and how to clear yourself. So that's what I'm looking forward to doing. So yeah, so that's where we're at. So right now I've done this. So one thing off the list, I just have to do serenity minutes, and people really like them. I'm so excited because I wasn't sure, because every day I'm going to do something, and you know, some of them I'll probably end up starting to do some like repetitiveness at some point, but I do try to make them different. But I don't remember. I just go and just be mindful. So I have to do that, and I'm getting a lot of nice reviews about them. So that's good. So yeah. So we're going to do that. Going to film my video for ASMR. And it should be done early. I should be done early tonight. So that would be good. So I'm going to go. I'm going to go do that. My bride's going to be calling at some point. I think, oh my gosh, I think I'm supposed to be in I'm supposed to practice my clarinet in my band rehearsal today. Oops. I think that's at 8. I might have time. We're going to see. I want to film my video first. So I'm going to go do that now. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hit that subscribe button. Like I said, there's a lot of things else that I'm going to be doing on this channel. It's just, this is what I'm focusing on right now. And I have done, like, as I start to cook other things, I'm going to do that. I still have videos I have to edit. I just need the time. My weekends seem to be my quiet times for editing, but I've been in classes for the last two weeks, and then I was in one before, so it's just been pretty busy. So yeah. So we're going to do that. I'm going to